Does Canada need the United States of America?
Alright guys, I just wanted to make a little video here since all the things that have been happening with Canada and the US. Just my personal opinion of why I don't think it's a good idea for Canadians to, and I don't know why they think, they can pound their fists on their chest and say, oh, we'll just, buy Canadian and screw America. I mean, the relationship between the two countries is very important. Even down here, it's very important in Mexico. I believe strong North America is one where the three nations are strong and willing to work together. Now, on that note, I just want to talk about a few things. Let's begin with the list of fast food restaurants that you would no longer be able to have in Canada if you decide, oh, we're only gonna buy Canadian now. I mean, look at that. You won't have McDonald's. You won't have places like Burger King, KFC, Subway, Starbucks, Wendy's, Pizza Hut, Taco Bell, Domino's Pizza, Dairy Queen, A&W. They're a Canadian company, but they have shares with America, so you can't really have one with the other, right? Arby's, Little Caesars, right out of Detroit, Chick-fil-A, Popeyes, Firehouse Subs, Five Guys, delicious place, Chipotle Mexican Grill, Baskin-Robbins, and even Tim Hortons. It's owned mostly by Brazil and America these days. Applebee's, Boston Pizza. So this is a list of some of the restaurants. If we completely boycotted them, and I mean that's a lot of restaurants, and there's many more too. So most of the restaurants people go to in Canada comes from America one way or another. There's even buildings that might be owned by Canadians, but their products are Americans. So you can't completely just, oh, we're not going to get anything American. I think it's a bizarre ideology. Let's take a look at grocery stores in Canada. We got Walmart. I mean, almost everybody goes to Walmart. It's the cheaper option, especially how expensive things are these days. Do we really expect people to go elsewhere to shop? You have Costco. Everyone loves Costco. Those $1.50 dogs. Still the greatest deal on this planet. Whole Food Market. It's owned by Amazon. Safeway, another part of Sobeys Inc. IGA in British Columbia. We got Great Value. Now this is a company within Walmart. PriceSmart, which is part of the Jim Pattison Group, which includes US-based companies in the portfolio, along with Save-On Foods, which is also in that branch. So obviously we rely heavily on American products. And not to mention, think about the cars. We have car companies like Ford, General Motors, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Chevrolet, Cadillac, Buick, GMC. Yes, we may have locations in Canada that may be owned by Canadians, but I mean, most of the parts will come from America, or even the factories in Canada that are being, parts being manufactured by Canadians. But it's the Americans that allow the Canadians to be there to create these products. If America doesn't have demand from us, America has money. They have a 400 million person market versus our 30 something odd million market here in Canada. Not to mention our Canadian dollar is failing miserably. The American dollar has always been stronger, more recognized internationally, and we can even look at some airlines that fly around Canada. We got American Airlines, Delta, United, Spirit, Frontier, and to all the artists, friends of mine, just think about all the Canadian artists, whether they're musicians, painters, actors, whatever, art industry or entertainment industry they may be in. They're signed on by American labels and companies and so forth. So for you to just, oh, we don't need America whatsoever, I think it's a very stupid way of looking at things. And we really do need America. I mean, that relationship can go on forever, so we do need to settle this proper way. I mean, I find it really bizarre that people think they can just dismiss America as if it's nothing. I mean, Americans think the same way about us Canadians. We're a small fish to them, so we really need to think about how we want to go about this in the near future.